All right, thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. Here is a look at conditions across the valley. There is warmth in south central North Dakota into northeast South Dakota, where temperatures are very close to 40 to 45 degrees in Mobridge. We have a little bit of rain on the boundary between some cooler air. Now notice in the Devil's Lake Basin, temperatures are below freezing. A little bit of snow showing up between Minot and the Devil's Lake Basin right now, and it's downright chilly in Roseau, where it is 19 degrees. So quite a range of temperatures across the region. And take a look at the radar. Ellendale moving into Oaks, and also in the areas of Lemoore County, we're seeing some showers of sprinkling rain. Temperatures just above freezing. However, that earth, the ground, the roads, many of those surfaces have temperatures just below freezing. So the possibility exists for some very slippery surfaces in southeast North Dakota tonight. This is moving south and east, so Gwenner and Oaks will have a chance at seeing this. Notice the wind from that northerly direction. That northerly component will be pulling down some cooler air. More on that in a moment. But right now, your temperature, Fargo-Moorhead, 34 degrees. Wind from the northwest, only 5 miles per hour. And as far as precipitation goes, it's cloudy but quiet and dry. I think it'll stay that way. Here's a look at our hour-by-hour forecast. Light north winds and the pool of cold air, as we showed you in northwest Minnesota, will slowly, thanks to slow winds, sag southward. That's going to push this boundary of rain and mixed precipitation southward as we go through the evening hours. At 7 o'clock tonight, temperatures change a little, falling only slightly, but notice that cool air sinking southward as we go through the late night hours and into the overnight. Mostly cloudy skies for everybody. This evening, the rain showers will be pushing into the I-29 corridor overnight. You could have some slippery conditions in some areas by morning, and it does look like those slippery conditions will be a problem for the commute in the morning as well. So if you're in Richland County, Sargent and Ransom counties and Point South, that's the best chance of any slippery conditions to start your Tuesday morning. 7:30 temperatures, teens up in Roseau and Lake of the Woods counties, warming to the mid-20s for most in the Red River Valley, with snow out towards the James River Valley. So you could start with some flaky weather in places like Ellendale, Oaks, maybe Lemoore, and, well, out towards Cleveland and the areas of western Stutsman County. Heading towards midday, this snow potential will drift south and east along this boundary with the cold air and the milder air. Looks like a cooler day in Sisseton and in Aberdeen, where they hit the 40s today. Will be in the low 30s with snow that'll accumulate. Hit and miss flakes of snow in Fargo, Valley City, and Jamestown. Very little in the way of snow up north tomorrow. So if you're traveling up to Roseau to play a little hockey, it looks like things will be pretty quiet on the roads there. But we could have an inch to maybe as much as an inch and a half or so for our southern counties. Slippery conditions for the commute home at 5 o'clock with hit and miss flurries of snow. 31 in Fargo, Valley City 29. Lakes Country, expect temperatures in the upper 20s for your afternoon. And a chance in the southernmost counties down near the Traverse County area for some flaky weather to accumulate an inch or two of snow. Temperatures in the mid-20s and upper 20s for the Northland. And looking into northeast North Dakota, Highway 2, it looks like we'll have quieter conditions, but cooler conditions as well, with the mid and upper 20s for your early evening forecast. Fargo's planner, temperatures rising from 25 in the morning, 30 in the afternoon, and in the evening a chance of hit or miss flurries, but the best chance will be down to the south. Hey, take a look at this beautiful sky shot. Eldred, Minnesota. Marcel, thank you for sharing your 7-day planner. Looks pretty good, but a very progressive pattern with quick changes happening. 29 with another shot of flaky weather on Tuesday, but only 20% of the area impacted. Then heading into the latter portion of the week, we warm up towards 40 again, then back down into the 20s. So you can see the up and down kind of progression of the weather pattern. It's going to come with hit and miss flurries all week. So we got that 20 to 30% chance here and there. Just don't lose the shovel and watch out for areas of light freezing drizzle as well.
Duly noted. And
yes,
near 40 in January.
I know. Can you believe it?
I can't.
That's the January thaw.
Yeah,
yes,
thanks, Hutch.
You bet.